I knew you were a killer. I also believed you wanted out.
What if it's too late?
I sent Buckley to kill Kane.
You won't fight to be my guest, but I won't be there.
Only one episode before the season finale.
An officer is dead, and I want to know why.
The bluff here is not good for anyone.
Keep going, man! I hope you're ready for what's coming.
Can you guys believe we're almost to the finale of Snowfall Season 5? I'm glad they renewed it for Season 6. It'll be the final season. But let's go ahead and talk about what's going on in the coming episode, Episode 9. This is my trailer breakdown. If you find me for the first time, please subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I tend to communicate a lot better with you all that leave messages via IG or Twitter versus the video itself. And be sure to check out my video descriptions. A lot of good people I do business with in this YouTube space. Let's watch the trailer one more time, then discuss it.
I knew you were a killer. I also believed you wanted out.
What if it's too late?
I sent Buckley to kill Kane.
You won't fight to be my guest, but I won't be there.
Only one episode before the season finale.
An officer is dead, and I want to know why.
The bluff here is not good for anyone.
Keep going, man! I hope you're ready for what's coming.
So in the very beginning, we got Franklin getting off of a private jet. You see him stepping down with a bag, and you're kind of wondering where the hell is he at? Why would he be stepping off a private jet? Well, they tell you in the very next clip. He's somewhere on some kind of island resort, and he's talking to V. And you hear V saying, I thought you was a killer, but I thought you was going to get out the game. And then Franklin looks at her with his little semi-goatee, and he says, what if it's too late? Of course, the question we're all wondering, can we trust V? Is V in this thing to harm Franklin? I am starting to move toward the opinion V just really want a man to help take care of her. That's what I'm thinking. After what we've seen the last 2 episodes, I think that we've all pegged V in the wrong light. And I think that when it comes to anything criminal, she's not here to harm Franklin. She really wants to see this boy get out. I think she might want to be taken care of from a financial perspective. I agree with that. But in terms of harming him criminally, I don't think she's in it for anything of that nature. And she's sitting here on the beach with him discussing getting out the game. And Franklin, in his heart of hearts, know it's probably too late for him. So what is V going to do? Maybe she's going to be like, bruh, I done set up these deals with you. Give me the baby. Give me the money. I'm out. And then we get Louie talking to Leon about she done put it in motion with the human cockroach with a Jerry Curl Buckley to attack Kane. And then we see what looks to be Kane running, getting away from someone, which is no doubt Buckley, because we saw Buckley and his crew, old backshot Buckley, hiding outside of Kane's little bar. And then we see a flashback of Leon when he got attacked at Javi's joint, and then Leon was running in the middle of the street, and he took out one of the dudes that was in the car. And then they show Franklin, got a voiceover of Franklin. And you just kind of wonder, where is Franklin at with everything that's going on? And he gives you a clue right here. He's talking to Leon about he's probably not going to retaliate to anything. He doesn't want to do anything. And Leon's looking at him like, you damn fool. Bruh, we going to have to do something or we all is going to die. We going to kick the bucket. This is going to be over with for us. And we all know Leon is going through kind of a spiritual awakening. He's having his Malcolm X moments right now. He just want to survive. And I do believe he wants to get out the game as well. And then we see human cockroach backshot Buckley with a Jerry curl standing over a dead cop. And apparently his boss has got whim of what's going on and wants to know exactly what the hell is going on, why we got dead cops. Now, for those of you that might have forgot, 100% sure Buckley did not execute this plan on the books. This was an off the books hit that he's trying to make on Kane. And we all knew the ball was going to be dropped. We all knew that Kane was not going to die easily. So now you've got dead cops. You got the boss on Buckley's back. We all know that Buckley is a cokehead. And when cokeheads get under pressure, they do stupid stuff. And Backshot Buckley is definitely of that case. You see cops having an altercation with people and getting their asses whipped right here, getting tackled and beat down, which is probably the fight that led to some of the cops dying. And then we see our boy Oso saying it's not worth a blood war. Question here is, who is Oso, so you know so, talking to? He talking to Franklin? Is he talking to Louis? I very seriously doubt he's talking to Touchdown Teddy. Teddy ain't trying to have no war with nobody. So this has got to be either Franklin or Louis, and Oso giving them that Oso knowledge because he knows so. Hey, it ain't nothing worth no blood war out here on these streets, man. But I'm wondering, when is Oso going to let Franklin know about all the stuff that's going down with him, and how is Oso going to help him stop what Teddy is trying to do to their organization? And then we see Backshot Buckley losing his mind, attacking people on the street because he's in a pretty bad corner. And I want you guys to post your comments if you think he's going to die. He done lost an officer doing some covert mission that he got paid for to get Kane, and it went terribly wrong. He's running up on dudes on the street, acting just like a crackhead trying to get a hit, and you hear little buddy wanting to know what the hell is going on. Hey, man, it's not me, man. Leave me alone. And then they end this trailer with Leon talking to Louis, asking her if she knows what the hell she's opened up and going after Kane. And then they do a pan on her face. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the face, when her eyes come up, of someone who has turned the corner and is completely on the evil side. You know, I think Eddie Murphy said it best when it came to Vampire in Brooklyn. When you got a woman, she's okay, but when you want a good piece of ass, you want to get an evil woman. And that's what Louis has turned into. That's the look of a woman who is fully evil at this point. She is taking no boundaries. It's all the buck stops with her. And I can't wait to see how they're going to end these last 2 episodes, because Louis is going to war. That's the look of, I don't give a damn what happens as long as my ass is covered. I'm taking no prisoners. Post me all your comments on what you think is going to happen to Louis. When is Officer Backshot Buckley going to die? And what is the plan for Teddy, considering all the pressure that Franklin is under right now? That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, get that life game. We're going live tonight, 9 p.m. J-Mo, Moochella, who hang with the fellas, discussing Power Book 4, last episode. And we'll be going live Tuesday night, 9 p.m. with a new crew. And then I come back to discuss Snowfall Thursday and Friday at 9 p.m. Come join us and have some fun. Till that next Sexy as Hell video, I'll see you.
I knew you were a killer. I also believed you wanted out.
What if it's too late?
Sent Buckley to kill Kane.
You won't fight to be my guest, but I won't be there.
Only one episode before the season finale.
An officer is dead, and I want to know why.
A bluff here is not good for anyone.
I'll be ready for what's coming.